Redrafting your work, why and how. Redrafting might be a stage that you miss out from your academic writing for whatever reason. However, it's crucial to improving your work. Every book or journal article that we see has gone through a behind the scenes rigorous redrafting process to produce the final polished draft that we get to see. So this is something that you can do yourself with the following tips and tricks. So including redrafting as a step can help identify and rectify grammatical errors, referencing mistakes, unclear explanations, parts that might lack relevance, aspects of your argument that might be incomplete or inaccurate, and parts where signposting is needed. Doing this may help improve the clarity and readability of your work and therefore improve your grades. So it's important that you allocate specific time to redrafting. So once you've done your reading and planning and you've written out your first draft with all your main points down on the page, take a little break from it. Then with fresh eyes, go back to it and redraft. And this should be its own distinctive phase in the writing process. So try proofreading out loud. This helps you more easily identify errors and parts that lack clarity. It feels like you're reading somebody else's work. When you read it aloud, you might be able to sort of hear areas that are maybe a little bit unclear or spot grammatical errors, like for example missing commas, etc., that you might miss if you were just skimming it by eye. So it's also important to remember Microsoft Word has a proofreading read aloud function, so you can try that as well if you prefer, and just take it one paragraph at a time and keep in mind the essay question. Add signposting to help guide the reader through your argument. During this redrafting process, it might cause you to redraft your structure if necessary and revise that slightly. So it might indicate issues with your structure, so by all means move this around as you see fit if it helps to make the argument more logical and clear. So it might help you identify incorrect and missing references. And if this process flags up some more substantive issues, for example, it indicates you need to do more reading on a particular aspect, add a little comment for yourself at the relevant point, and then continue to proofread and making amendments. So then you work on any unresolved issues and repeat this proofreading and redrafting process until you're happy and your essay is within the required word count. And I would advise to go back to the introduction and conclusion last of all and check that they correspond well with the main argument. Okay, so I hope you found that useful.